Now, what does Jesus mean by fruit? What is fruit? I think what we most often think about in regards to the fruit of false teachers is what they preach, right? So we know somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing because what they teach isn't true. And that's true. That's very true. But I also think fruit has another aspect to it I think that we often miss. And so while it's true that false prophets and wolves teach things that are not true and you should avoid them, there are others that do teach what is true, but we would still consider them wolves. Why? Because of how they choose to live. See, a person may preach aspects of the true gospel, but they might be in it for all the wrong reasons. And so they might be in it for money or fame or power or influence, or sometimes they have an incredibly wicked life behind the scenes. And so as we talk about Christian fruit, what we believe and teach does reveal what we are, but how we live reveals what we are as well. And so Christian fruit, I believe, consists at least of both our beliefs and our lifestyle. So here's the question maybe we need to ask. Why do so many, and you know these people, I know these people, why do so many who claim to know Christ live ungodly lives and believe all sorts of wrong things? Could it be that the analogy Jesus gives here applies to them? That if someone claims to be a Christian tree but bears no Christian fruit, they are likely not a true believer in Christ? Could it just be that simple? That we can know if someone has been changed by the gospel if there has been some actual change? Is that too much to ask?